Hey everybody, it's Jennifer, PotPieGirl, and I wanted to take a moment and walk you through the InstaSite process of making a site. I am really loving this tool, and now that I've made a site and see exactly how it works, I want to show you how this works and how easy this is. The first important things you need to know before you even make a site is after you set up your affiliate ID, if you're going to use Amazon and all that fun stuff, you need to know that you are not locked in to anything that InstaNiche niche, however you want to say it, adds to your site. You're using this as a way to make sites faster, and you can go in and change anything after it's done because it's just going to be a normal WordPress site where you log into WP Admin and you can change things. It's your site, they're just making it faster for you to get there. And they're hosting it for you, and free hosting rocks. I do know right now, what is it, like $47 for all the sites you want to make, and they host them for free. But when that ad ends Tuesday night, it's going to be $127 for the next 30 days. And after that, it will be $127 a month. So launch prices are wonderful. They keep the prices cheap so we can get in there and then get a lot of people using the system and find any little bugs. That's the only way software gets perfect. But we get to take advantage of that by getting in while it's really cheap. So let's get started. I'm in my dashboard now, and I just want to add a site. And I'm going to pick one of these niches. I know I want to do something in camping. Didn't I see camping? Where'd it go? Oh yeah, I want to do this. First thing it asks me is to choose 3 main keywords. I'll do camping stoves because I know I have a post online about camping stoves. It'd be good to link to that with it. I'm going to do camping equipment and camping backpack, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. And then select the keywords. Now, it's going to ask you which one do you want to be your primary keyword for your site, like your homepage keyword. Excuse me. And I'm going to choose camping equipment. And then that's done. Now you get to pick your theme. Now you can change this as soon as it's done, and you probably will. The first site I made, I chose this artsy theme, and it looked like crap. I immediately hated it and changed it on my first site. This time I'm going to try this one, see how it looks. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Push the big green button. And now you're going to tell it what domain. You can use your own domain that you bought somewhere else for cheaper, or you can just buy a domain through InstaNiche and it's $15. That is a little more expensive, but considering they're hosting it, I have no problem buying my domain names through them. But you can do this however you want to. And I had already picked a domain. In my bonus guide, I told you free tool I use to find domain names that are available real quickly, real easily. And I check availability. It's available. I'm going to pick the .com version and select the domain. Okay, going to name it. I'll just name it the same thing as my website name. If I can type camping equipment news. And then accept. Okay, then it says you added a new site. Now let's go fill it with content. Again, do not stress over this. Pick an article and go. You can edit it, you can delete it, you can change it, you can change the target keyword, you can make it more long tail, you can link it up, link it down, delete it, do whatever you want to. So just pick. My tip here is to go all the way to the end and just pick the last one. Once you use it, it's taken out of the system, and you see all these articles? It's taken out of the system, and then they add a new one in. So you're not using the same article as someone else. I'm just going to pick that. I don't like the word load, actually. I'm going to choose pack. What to pack for your camping. Come on now. Nope, not me. That one. And then you just pick pictures. Again, don't stress over it. Just pick the pictures and move on. I'm just going to pick that because it's funny. That's going to ask you to pick a spot of it. And you can zoom it in so it fits better. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping this picture, but I think it's funny. So, oh, geez Louise. It's hard to do this when I am recording because my computer doesn't like to participate. There you go. Make sure that your image fills all of this area that they give you. slide it around, and it shows you what it'll look like. That's fine. Confirm. And then you can pick another one if you want to for within the article. I'll do it just to show you what it does. It does another side. I'll just do camp. How about that? How about that? Perfect. Bring it down there. That looks pretty cool. Confirm. Woo, that's huge. And now you want to camping. You're going to find a YouTube video and you do this right in here. And this one I spent a little more time on, so I'll probably keep the video. There we go, I like that one right there. You can preview if you want to, but I'll just confirm it because we're moving on. There we go. And then you're going to do the same process for your other pages, and I apologize that my computer's slow. It does not like to record and work at the same time. And then we will do for our next keyword. This is about the backpack. Like I said, there's so many articles. I just like to scroll all the way down to the last article available right now. Yeah, that looks good. Do some pictures. Backpack. Let's do this one. Yeah, whatever. That's good. Again, search for pictures. Choose that one. You want it to be like that. It doesn't really work. How does that look? Looks a little weird. I'll bring it down a little. I like that. That's good enough. Confirm. I'll do a video. The reason I do the bottom one is because I want to grab this product name and see if I can find a video just on that. Perfect. Confirm. Confirm. And then I wait for my computer again. It would be faster. It's really very fast if I'm not trying to talk and record at the same time. Okay, now we have camping stoves. Now, for these, I'm noticing that none of these articles are really about camping stoves, which is odd. So I know right now that I'm going to have to change this article, or at least tweak it. Sorry if this is making you motion sick here as I'm going down. Alright, I don't see any that actually have to do with camping stoves, so we'll just come down here at the bottom and choose that one. And I got a little note to myself. Let's do this one again. But I know I'm going to have to go in and edit that one, or change the keyword, whatever I choose to do. That looks pretty cool. Confirm. Camp. Search for pictures. You don't have to do this part. It's optional, but it puts more images in my WP admin that I might want to use somewhere else. So I just go ahead and grab them. Never know if I might need them or not, or they might look good and I keep them. Let's do camping stoves here because I am going to change that. Change that article. Yeah, that works great. Confirm. Good. Go. And again, we wait. So how is your day going? We can all take a moment and have a sip of coffee. And we're done. Okay. And this is where you can change your tracking ID if you want to. I don't know if this is going to work. Last time the preview didn't work for me, but let's see. See, their products are okay. the way they have them up. The pricing makes me a little nervous because I know Amazon doesn't like prices displayed unless you're doing the disclaimer and the prices update every 24 hours. So personally, I will be changing the products on my product pages because I use EPD, makes it real easy, or I'll just write an article on that page and do it different. So I don't stress over this product part. First time I went through and I found all these different products, and I ended up changing it anyway. Shop title, camping equipment's fine. I'm just going to accept that. And it lets you do a shop for all your keywords. Um, Camping shop title. I'll change this to camping backpacks. I'm a little OCD about stuff. Accept. Camping stoves, good. Accept. Select a header. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if the theme uses a header. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's see if we can work with this. We can. That looks pretty smooth. How does that look? Looks pretty smooth. Confirm. And now it's probably going to give me the view warning. See, now they're telling you make sure all details are correct. After submitting the page, there's no way back. You see all that? That scared the crap out of me the first time I did it. I'm like, oh no. But you can. You can change anything you want to. So I'm fine with this. I'm going to start building and I'm going to let it do its thing. And now it's done. I just wanted to stop it real quick so I could block out my username and password because I really don't want all y'all logging in and posting. Unless you make good content, that'd be fine. But anyway, site is done. That is my website URL that I picked, and that is the link to my WP admin. Underneath this block space is my username and password to get into my WP admin. So let's go see how it turned out. Okay, here's the site I just made. My first instinct was not loving the theme. I OCD about themes, so I know whatever theme I pick, whether I pick it personally because I love it, I'm still going to end up changing it to something else and tweaking it. But you see, here's the pictures that I picked and how they used them. And when you add more posts, there'll be more blocks here and all that. Looks like this theme has some other modules you can add. So I might look into that, but I'm probably going to change this theme. The first thing I recommend doing is going ahead and logging into your WP admin area, and you see there's everything is already in here. But go to your user setting and to your profile and change how your usually it says admin posted, you know, the meta stuff underneath post, but in this case it will be the email you gave them. So go ahead and change it. If you click your profile, you can change it down there. So just do that. Then let's see it from the front side here. Okay, those are the 3 posts that we made. This is the one with the funny little VW van. And again, like I said, not thrilled about the theme, but you know, I don't know, maybe I'll play with it. But here's the article. It's not a work of English literature here. It's an article. You can go in just like any other, click edit post, and edit it up, change it completely, do whatever. You see where these optional pictures are added. There's the video. They've got all this stuff. The store pages, let's see, camping backpacks. That's not good. See, I don't know why they're not pulling images on this one, but as I said before, I'm not going to keep it the way they do it. There's another store page. It just makes me nervous. I had mentioned something to the product creators that we need to change that. But see, this is your affiliate link. That they need a disclaimer on here. So I recommend you either figure out a way to get your time disclaimer on there or not use theirs. But you can edit these pages and you can see all it is. That's messy. Is this piece of stuff. So you can highlight all of it, delete it, and do whatever you want to with that page. So don't stress it. That works just fine. Camping backpacks. Yeah, this one didn't. Is that the one I looked at already? Here's camping stoves I didn't look at. Here we go. There's some, gives you some ideas of ones that you might want to add in there. But this part, I'm not expecting these sites to be a miracle Amazon $1,000,000 maker out of the box. But I do love them. See, I have a full site already ready. Um, Here's my dashboard. Everything is already set up. I've got all kinds of plugins in here. There's a plugin in here that I didn't know about, but now I will be using more often, and that's the Auto TOS and privacy policy. I'm not a big fan to share, add this share button, so I'll probably change that. Everything is set. It's all done. You're ready to go. You can just change the theme and off you go. Let's see. Look at another post. And it's got a nice little review on this. There's a picture, and it didn't really sit right. And as I said, once the site's ready, I do start stressing and obsessing about how it looks because, well, I'm just OCD that way. But for a product that you just go in, give it your domain name, go click, click, choose, click, click, choose, click, click, choose, and then you've got the site already started for you. Everything already added, all your settings, permalinks, all that junk is already done for you, and they host it for free. This is fantastic. And as you can see, they're hosting, even with me recording, it's pretty doggone quick. And that makes me happy. And as I mentioned, I have another site that is in the camping niche, so I will probably use this. It's on a different hosting account and a different IP to help boost my other site. This one, you keep working it. You don't just put it up and hope for a miracle. If it ranks great out of the box like a miracle for you, that's fantastic. But you know, don't think this is going to be the miracle. The miracle is free hosting, fast free hosting. The miracle is your site is just click, 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 done. You're ready to go. I could literally just come in here and just start blogging. If you got this week's bonus guide from my bonus guide club, I talked about authority sites and a way that I want to start new sites to test it. And this is going to be a great testing ground for me to test my theory. I will not be testing it with this one, sorry. That information will be going in the bonus guide that you will get when you purchase InstaNiche or InstaNiche through me. I had to stop my bonus guide when I first was creating it. I got access to the program early before anyone else could, and I was in there working, making a site, and well, I whipped and nayed when they were tweaking stuff, getting ready for launch, and I broke everything. So they had to fix it. So I had to stop my bonus guide because I didn't know what was going to happen next. Now I know. I love this little program. I'm really thrilled with it, and for $47 one time, this is an absolute no-brainer if you're an affiliate marketer. And it doesn't even have to be Amazon. I know they ask for your Amazon affiliate ID, but you can come in here and promote anything. As you noticed in these posts, they don't link. The only affiliate links on these sites out of the system are on the store pages. There are no internal links, there's no affiliate links, nothing. So you can come in here and link it up however you want to. Let's see, I know I had some questions from people. Can you change your keywords to be more long tail and focused? Yeah, after you let the system get you to this point, change it however you want to. Can you change the content that InstaNiche added for you? Absolutely. It's your own site. Go do whatever you want to. You can edit, delete, tweak all you want to, and can you keep adding content? Absolutely, and I recommend that you do. Can you move the site to your own hosting? Yes, you can. This is yours. You'd move this WordPress site the same way you'd move any other one. I don't know why you'd want to move it, but if for some reason you want to move it, you can. Do you have to keep the products that they added? No. Like I said, I won't. I will be using those product pages for something else, or I will be adding my own products in there with my own tools. Above all, these are your own sites. I'm still, I'm 19 minutes into recording, and I have created an entire site and talked through it and waited on my computer at the same time. And now I'm ready to go. This, to me, is an absolute game changer. Anytime I have even a niche I want to test, bam, someone else can pay for the hosting on it. I don't have to. If I have a site on my own hosting that's doing kind of good and I want more exposure in Google, I already know the keywords I want my other InstaNiche post to rank for, so I can come in and work it that way. Heck, y'all, even if you don't like any of the niches that they come with, oops, look what I just showed you. All right, I'll change it. Um, you can pick whatever domain name you want, pick a niche, get them to add whatever articles. Well, let's just say, what do they not have on here? In kitchen. Let's say you want to do one on blenders. So you just come in and pick one of these, let them set it up that way, but make sure your domain name that you add is about blenders, and let them set the whole site up and host it, and then go change it for blenders. This, you know me well enough to know I use nothing out of the box the way they tell you to. But this program, now that I'm in here, I love it. I absolutely love it. Make sure you take advantage of the training they've got in here. This is training page. You find this is your name servers if you want to use your own domain name. Got your welcome video. They got some live training coming up. I recommend we all get in that. Here's the link for their support desk. They were real quick with my support questions, so I recommend using that if you need it. They got your overview, your requirements, how to update your domain name, doing Amazon tracking. Watch all this stuff. It just takes a few minutes. And again, yeah, it's a great program, and their marketing and copywriting on the sales page is designed to pump people up. That's what marketing and copywriting does. And the sad fact is, if they don't do it, everyone's like, not interested. But once you get in, there is a solid software product behind this, and this is going to be a long-term product for them. As I said, right now, until Tuesday, it's only $47 one time for unlimited sites, and they host them all for you. And after the launch, it's going to go to $127 one time. And that will be next Wednesday. That price changes to $127. And then after 30 days, they're going to go to $127 a month. And it will stay that way. So if you think you even might want to play with this and try it, get in now. Don't be someone who's like months later and everyone's loving this program and you have to pay $127 a month. That's just silly. So take advantage of the launch moments when they introduce new software to our community. Get in cheap, use it, enjoy it, and if you have any questions, please ask me. The new bonus guide I will be finishing now that my other original site is up and I've made my tweaks and I'm seeing how Google is responding to it and making my list of ideas. I'm ready to make a real good bonus guide for y'all with my thoughts. That's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.